Hey fragrance friends and enthusiasts, welcome back. Benjamin here, Scentaur Fragrance, and what I wanted to do today was show you my 3 favorite fragrances from the house of Tsvga. Now you might not be familiar with this house. I'll include a link down below where I introduced this house, where I overview their fragrances. Very artistic, very unusual, very creative fragrances that definitely, are different in the fragrance world, in the community. Most of these fragrances are mostly natural as well, which is a beautiful thing, especially, I think you're getting outstanding fragrances for the money. But let's talk about these. Let's actually explore these and see what's going on here and maybe why these are any good or not. So first off, the first one is Osmanthus toboggan, or toboggan. It's a very kind of calming fragrance. If you're not familiar with the smell of osmanthus, it's a floral, and it might remind you of lavender in a way, but it's a little bit more dry, it's a little bit more cottony. There's a beautiful, sweetness to this fragrance. There's also, to me, some incense. To me, there's a unique, this isn't really a gourmand fragrance, but there is a very unique sweetness about this one, almost like a boozy vanilla without the darkness, and it's quite different. Again, all these have very unique notes. I'll include down below where you can check them out, but I don't want to get into all the complexity because that might just bore y'all. I just want to tell y'all what the fragrance actually does for you, how it feels. So how this fragrance feels to me is if I was to pull off like a very warm, cozy, like wool blanket, maybe a purple wool blanket, and maybe, there's some tea brewing in the background, and maybe this purple blanket was infused with lavender, and I was to, it to be very warm and cozy inside the house, and maybe I was sitting beside, a campfire, and I meant the fireplace, not a campfire, but the fireplace indoors with this blanket, with a little bit of Earl Grey tea in the kitchen going on, and I'm treating myself to some buttery toffee, some rich buttery toffee. And that's what this fragrance smells like, and I enjoy it. I think it's one of the best from the house, and one that I definitely will be trying to get in the future. Hopefully I can save up for it. So the next one is actually my favorite from the house. This is A Man and His Pipe. This smells like an old coat from a hunter. It smells like it has fur, traces of the smells of animals, maybe that he's hunted in the past. It has a real quality about it that's almost a little bit rugged. It does have some tobacco, like a musky tobacco kind of quality to it. That's how I guess the easiest way to describe this fragrance is a musky tobacco. But there's a little bit of oud, there's a little bit of animalics, actually a lot of animalics. What this fragrance really is a blend, a harmonious blend of different types of animalics, but it comes together very smoothly, and to me really does have a tobacco-like quality. It's a nostalgic fragrance. It's a feel-good fragrance. It's very, very well done. I have to tell y'all that this fragrance is very good, very nice, and it's actually a lot softer and a lot more approachable than you would think for a fragrance made almost completely out of animalic notes and accords. So, Man in His Pipe, very long-lasting, nostalgic. If you like rustic gent, a fragrance more for almost like a bearded gentleman. This is a fragrance that can do wonders for you. Very strong. Look at the color of that juice. This is not colored artificially or anything. That definitely will stain a white shirt. So the last one here, and definitely not to be slept on, one of my favorites from the house, and probably the most popular from the brand. And if you stuck till the end, you get to know about one of their most complimented ones. Wine and Chocolate was actually one of the most popular. I think he discontinued it for a little while. He might have brought it back, but that one was a huge top seller, one of the most popular from the brand. This one also a very big top seller. This is Meander. This is supposed to be all about the myrrh. I'm not sure if this is completely myrrh. I've never smelled a myrrh so buttery, so rich, so sweet. And for an incense, and for something for myrrh, in my experience, that's usually a deeper, cooling, almost sometimes an earthy type of incense. This is very approachable, again, very rich, very buttery almost. Very, very comforting, very soothing, and I have to tell y'all that this is gorgeous. Meander is a beauty in the niche fragrance world. It's a beautiful creation, and I think that more people should talk about this fragrance and try this fragrance, and I think it's great. Also, for people who don't usually like gourmands, this is almost on that anti-gourmand scene. or quality to it where it's not using gourmand notes, but it almost has a gourmand quality, but it's, you know, it's not about the sweetness, it's about something different. So it's almost an anti-gourmand in a way, which is very fascinating, and you don't see those all the time as well. So I would encourage y'all to try this one, Meander, and try the house in general. Beautiful fragrance discovery set you can get with everything going on. And if you want another overview before I give these away in the future, let me know, and let me know which ones you're most interested to know about. Which ones do you have to have a review on? Which ones are you excited about? I'll include the website down below so you can look into more of this house and look into this brand and see everything they got going on. So hope that you like this video. It was meant to be just a quick overview of some of my favorites from the house. I'm going to try to do this more in the future, showcase maybe 3 fragrances that are my favorite fragrances of the house, and tell you why I like them, and maybe give you a great segue or a great introduction to the house so you can try some of these and see if you like the style of the house, or if you like the the notes or the quality or the price for what you're getting or anything like that. So hope that you like this video. Let me know in the comment section below which fragrance sounded the best. Do you like this idea? And I want to thank you for being here today, my fragrance friends. I'll see you later. I'll catch you in the next video. I'll smell you later. Wear what you love, find the fragrances that you love, and rock them. Enjoy life, and I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Peace out and bye.